Hey, you're in luck. I'm Mark Prindle from markprindle.com, and today's album is The Fight of the Century. Muhammad Ali Fights Mr. Tooth Decay, a beautiful children's story. There's Mr. Ali right there. Or also known as The Adventures of Ali and His Gang versus Mr. Tooth Decay, a children's story. Forget the thriller in Manila. Forget the storm of the century. Forget the bungle in the jungle.
Who knocked the crack in the Liberty Bell?
It was Ali.
Who really gave that bell a smack?
It was Ali.
Who punched it so hard that the bell did crack? Hit it so hard with an awful whack? Ali.
So the entire first verse of the album is Muhammad Ali basically admitting to a crime, that he broke the Liberty Bell. And if you like that song, you're in luck. They play it about 4,000 times.
And you were going to last year. Hey, Eddie and Jennifer, can't you give a fella an even break? The very same words he said last time, too.
Listen to this
What
acting.
else can you do in the summer besides swimming, hanging out in the woods, and making blueberry pies?
Now that's acting!
Hey, can we?
Okay, let me explain. I was gonna hold off on doing this one for a while. If you know what I mean by doing this one. Oh, sorry about that. Because it's kind of silly, you know, and I'm kind of a serious man. But then a couple of signs happened.
Hospital as a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I've tussled with an alligator. Wrestled with a whale. Handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
Doesn't it sound like he's fucking the little kids and they're having orgasms? Alright, but enough sex talk. This is dirty.
Okay.
This is a children's record.
I need to go on and on.
The two signs that...
Very rarely do I ever fail at my job. And those little squirts will only make it easy.
That's Mr. Tooth Decay.
Now listen.
Talks like a vampire.
This is my plan. First, we find shelter.
Fuck you.
Street. We'll all squeeze in and go see a very old friend of mine.
Hey, wait a minute. You Muhammad Ali.
Yes, indeed. That's who I am.
Tooth decay. Oh. And now I understand
It's Frank Sinatra! Old Brown Eye! There he is! Frank Sinatra! Not there. The other guy.
Yes, storekeeper. We're starting the campaign to fight Mr. Tooth Decay and his sidekick Sugar Cuber too. And what do you think about that, old blue eyes?
Hey, you know something? That's an excellent idea. I wish I could come too.
Yeah, we have a big crowd as it is with the gang.
Organic.
Organic? You mean nothing was used in that garden that was artificial?
Yeah, it's a great album. The reason I decided to go ahead and quote-unquote review it is because a few weeks ago I saw it listed on the internet on a blog calling it the strangest children's record of all time. And then a week later I got into a taxi cab and the driver's name was Muhammad Ali. It wasn't spelled the same, but Mo is Mohammed, like that, you know, that jerk, the Muslim guy. So I decided to go ahead and do it. You see here, it also stars Frank Sinatra, who you just heard, Richie Havens, Ossie Davis of I'm Not Rappaport fame, Jane Kennedy, Beverly McLeod, I don't know them, Karen Hall, and Howard Cosell. So I'll show you some Howard Cosell later. Another interesting thing about this record is it was dedicated to Mary C. Stranahan for believing in the dream of a dreamer, and to Lily Tomlin. I don't know why it's to Lily Tomlin. Also, it says the information on dental health contained in this children's record is considered by the American Dental Association to be in accord with current scientific knowledge, 1976. Okay, so let's check out some of side 2.
One of the big bit.
Excellent.
Sugar Cuba.
Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss.
You get busy stashing little sweet things around the clubhouse. Go on now, hurry up.
I'm gonna get out of here. Toothbrushes fill me with fear. There's old blue eyes.
We've gone over.
Actually, it's old blue picture.
What do you think you could do to
there's
educate
Ollie.
more people about
Howard
good
Cosell.
dental health?
I know! We could draw posters and put them in our neighborhood store.
Yep.
That's why it's so important to use dental floss at least once a day.
So right.
Plaque recolonizes on our teeth every 24 hours.
That's true.
Wow, I like sweets.
So
Who rode the ride of Paul Revere?
Ollie.
That midnight ride for a country deer.
Ollie.
Baby, bye. There's a hole in the shingle. Gotta get on it.
Shut up.
Mr. Tooth Decay
Howard
wouldn't
Cosell, the
stop.
late great Howard
He'll grind
Cosell.
those teeth.
Reminds me of a
Don't believe
hilarious joke my brother once told me.
of a lolly. He's been around.
Here's Howard Cosell,
He
an
has
old
found
sports announcer guy.
The children who eat
Okay, so,
sweets are just
the
the ones we
teenage girl
always find
Potato comes
crying
home and
in the
says to her mother Potato, "Hey Ma, I've got a new boyfriend. It's Howard Cosell."
So,
And her mother replied, "Oh no, he's just a commentator."
right away. Hey, kid, always brush your teeth at least 3 times a day. After meals, as Chuck Pudding from
Alright, so I guess really my point is that this record is ridiculous. I don't know what in God's name they were thinking when they got Muhammad Ali in the fight of the century. Sweet Lily, the greatest comedian in the whole world, and there's old Blue Eyes surrounded by a bunch of black kids. It's a very bad idea. I don't know what the point of it is. But as you can see here, hey kids, our next story is Ollie and his gang versus Fat Cat the Dope King and his sidekick Peter Pusher. I don't think that record was ever made, unfortunately, which is kind of strange because this one here is won so many awards for strangest children's record ever. And here you can see a little toothbrush with a boxing glove and Muhammad Ali saying, "Give old Mr. Tooth Decay a good hard punch without delay, then give him one for me, sincerely yours." He spelled sincerely wrong. Muhammad Ali. Unfortunately, this, as you know, he fought so hard against Mr. Tooth Decay that he wound up with severe brain damage and what's that disease he has? Hodgkin's or Huntington's or Remington's? He has some disease where he can't talk now. That's because of Mr. Tooth Decay. Damn you, Mr. Tooth Decay! Alright, so if you like... Oh, sorry. And here's a fun way to end things. You're gonna get a kick out of this. If I know you. And if I know you, then I know you. Watch this. You think you know Henry the dog? Check this out. Hey, Hen. You want me to open your door? Oh, there's a lot more to Henry than you know about. Check this out. Check out what an animal. Open you got. No, I'm sorry. You ready for this? Get him! Oh, he's not out? Well, if he were out, this would excite you. Where's Satchmo? Where's that kitty cat? Where's that kitty cat? Oh, Satchmo's not out. Speak! Yeah. Speak again! Speak! This ending isn't going as planned. Usually there's a cat out here and Henry barks at it and they go crazy. I guess the cat's inside. But still, isn't he cute? Isn't he a special dog? Who made the crack in the Liberty Bell? Henry. Who really gave that bell a smack? Henry. Alright, I'll hit off if that's really what you mean to do. We could be here for another